All right, thanks everybody for tuning in. I'm just going to go through a really quick presentation here about coaching, answer some simple questions, and then you can just message me with whatever questions that you have if you're watching this recording later, or whoever is on now, you can ask me after we're done or throughout the presentation too. So let me press present on this. All right, so this is just a quick little session video just about coaching. Everybody has a story and a why as to why they start coaching. And just something that I really want to make sure that everybody knows is that we all have a day one in our journey in our business. And it's so easy to compare ourselves to somebody who's far down the road. I'm 3.5 years into my business and my health journey, and you might be at your day one right now, and we're completely different. We're in completely different stages of life even too, probably, and just different situations, different circumstances. So don't let yourself fall in the trap of being like, oh, like I can't start right now because I haven't lost weight, or I haven't been working out, or I haven't had a business before. Like, just start now and get going, and it'll just fall into place. You'll learn, you'll grow, it'll change you. It's changed me like crazy the last 3.5 years. I started my day one of Beachbody, working out, Shakeology was the same day one as my business, and I went all in, and I not looked back, and I'm so grateful that I went in on day one. Part of my why for why I wanted to become a coach was I knew the accountability that it would bring me. It's another level on top of just being in an accountability group. When you're a coach and when you're in that leadership position, and you think of any leadership position, there's just more accountability to your actions, to what you're doing. And so having that position just keeps you going, and you know that people are watching you, that there's a public eye seeing what you're doing, watching you to see what results you're getting, how you're helping people. And so that's a level of coaching that I'm so grateful for, because I know if I had not become a coach, I would not be so consistent with my own health and fitness journey that I am right now. I probably wouldn't have kept going unless I was really well plugged into a group. And coaching has just completely sealed all of the edges on this for me. Another reason why you might want to start coaching is for the products. Like, you love the workout so much, you love Shakeology a lot, and you just want to purely get a discount on these products, and that's totally awesome. Or maybe you're wanting to start building a side income for you or your family, and maybe you want to do that in part-time hours or full-time hours, or just whenever you can in cracks of your day. This business is definitely yours, and you can put as much time into it or as little time into it as you want. And that'll change too as stages go on. And you have full control of changing your hours, when you want to work, what you want to do, what your goals of your business are, what your mission is, why you're coaching. It changes along the whole journey. And so you have this super special, incredible opportunity that I don't have, because every person is different. Every person has different values, different interests, different likes, different stories. You're going to attract different people than I attract to this business. Every person, as we say in some of our trainings that I've heard from leaders, every person has their own brand. And so I have an Amy Maiden brand. My friends have their own brand, whatever. You're just your unique own person. And you are like the storefront of your business, of your brand. So what you like, what stage in life you're in, the things that you've learned, the place where you came from, that's going to attract the people that know and understand your brand and your story, and they can relate to you. That's the main thing. And you're going to draw in these people that I don't draw in, because they're completely different than me. They don't have the same interests as I do. They can't relate to my story because our stories are different. And that's so awesome about this coaching opportunity, is that there are so many opportunities to help people. There's so many people out there that need our help. It's not limited to a small amount of people. The market isn't oversaturated with coaches. It's so diverse and broad, and I'm seeing this every single day that I'm talking to people on social media or I'm talking to people in person or over the phone. Like, there's just so many people out there that we can help. And this business is for sure surrounded around the mission of that we're providing a solution to help people, that we're an influencer. Like, we're here to help people. We're here to make an influence and impact on the world, and health and fitness, and maybe in other ways as you decide. And so then it'll help you think, okay, why do you want to be a coach? Why are you here? Are you here to help people, to provide a solution? Or are you here for the discount? Or are you here to provide a side income? Everybody's, like I said earlier, everybody's why and their story is different. But the main mission of our company is to help people, whether that's helping yourself with saving some money or helping just your friends and family. If you want to have a hobby side business or you're wanting to help a lot of people, we're here to help people. And I love, love, love the heart and the mission of our company. It's definitely not like any other company that I've seen or read about or experienced. It's so different, and I'm so thankful for it. So like I said, you can be just a discount coach. This shows some of the numbers that hash it out. If you're just wanting to get Shakeology, this is just the Shakeology example. And in the end, you'll basically save about $20 a month if you're wanting to get Shakeology every month. And then you can figure that out for if you have other products that you want to get, like the beach bars or like 3-Day Refresh or Energize, the Performance Stack. There's lots of other things. You do not get a discount on Beachbody On Demand because that is actually a separate entity from Team Beachbody, which is what our coaching business is from. But we still get commissions and everything from Beachbody On Demand. And if you don't know what that is, you can always ask me in a message too after this. So what does a coach do? Believe it or not, I've had a lot of people that are like, you teach fitness classes, don't you? And I'm like, no. And I find it so funny that so many people think that. And there are a lot of coaches at local gyms or whatever, they do teach classes, but I do not teach classes. And so I try to show my videos that I'm actually in my workouts watching a video of a coach in a class that's telling me what to do in my workouts. But I just find that really hilarious that people think that I actually teach fitness classes. So we don't. We basically use the amazing products that Beachbody has given us that maybe you've liked and tried and really love them and they've done a lot for you, or you're thinking about trying them, or you're ready to go on and try them for yourself. And we just share them, just share them, don't sell them. Because we're here to serve people. We're here to give them the solution that's helped us and has helped millions of other people, and just to see how it can help and fit for them and their lifestyle. And for me, I fell in love with this because Shakeology has given me healthy digestion again. It gives me healthy energy. It gives me that meal that I love every day, and it helps me stay away from ice cream. And the workouts have helped me be a level of fit that I've never been in my life, not even in high school track. And it gives me an emotional outlet for me as a mom when I'm at home, and it's just hard when you have kids, and it's just that emotional outlet for me. Everybody has different reasons of why we love these products and what they've done for us, and it just comes out of you when you're using the products and you're liking and loving them. It becomes easy to share them with others and truly, truly want to help people fill in the gaps in their lifestyle that they need help, that these products can help fill them. And a lot of the foundation of our business isn't built on selling. It's built on serving others and helping people and building genuine relationships. It's just making friends and serving people as much as you can, being there for them, offering prayer for them if you're into a relationship with the Lord and want to share that with other people, or if just giving them some healthy recipes from our online library so they can see how amazing they are. Just being there for people and willing to serve them in any way possible. Doesn't just have to be with our products and everything. We're there to build trust with people. We're there to help them. That's why we're here on this earth, is like God said, He was here to serve and not to be served. And for me and my mission, that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to serve, and not just with Beachbody products, but with other things too. And so what I found is through my 3.5 years of coaching, if I have the mentality of just being here for people, of just being here willing to serve in any way, in any shape or form possible, and not just Beachbody, 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 it opens so many more doors, you guys. It opens so many doors for prayer, for helping people, for meeting them in person, to building relationships in ways that I never imagined. And then also opening doors to help them with these products, and like seeing people's lives changed for so much good, and seeing their lives just turn a 180 because these products have helped them, and building a relationship with them opened that door and gave them freedom to feel like themselves again, freedom to do more in life, to be more present with their kids and their spouse and their family. It opens so many doors. So our main job as a coach is to serve and to encourage, support, and hold accountable. And we do that through our accountability groups. I know a lot of people that are watching this have probably been in my accountability groups. That's the main thing that I do as a coach, is I put on those groups every month where we check in with our workouts, our Shakeology, maybe our nutrition, and I'll have some posts in there every day where we give some encouragement and support, cheer each other on in the group, and comment back on people's posts. And then also I'll do weekly check-ins. So if you have more questions about the accountability groups, you can feel free to ask me. A lot of main questions that I get here on this slide is this a pyramid scheme? And it's not. You can go ahead and look up online what a pyramid scheme is. I'm not very good at explaining it, but we've been actually endorsed by Dave Ramsey, which is pretty cool, as being a liable business structure or whatever. So basically a pyramid scheme is like where, and you can correct me if I'm wrong on this, basically where you only make money based on the people that sign up under you. And so it's based on how many people that you sign up. But here with Beachbody, my upline could be making less than I could. And so it's like, it's all fully based on your work and your skill and how diligent you are, and what in the business activities that you do. And so it's seriously all dependent on you. It's not dependent on the people under you. It's not dependent on any of that. Can I actually make money? And that is a yes. I'm getting a weekly paycheck, and it's awesome how much income we've gotten from this business. We're so grateful for this income that's been given to us, this opportunity, and it's grown over time, and it's such a blessing. So basically how you make money is off of commissions. There's a 25% commission on all of the products, and then about like a 40% commission on the Beachbody On Demand subscriptions. And then there's also bonus money for if you sign up coaches, or if, and then once you have coaches under you, once their points roll up to you, and you get like bonus commissions from that. There's a whole bunch I could go into. If you would like more information on that, I can send you a document that like outlines it really well, and that way you can see what the structure is like. A lot of people say like, I don't want to be salesy, and I totally get that. I hate being salesy. I don't ever want to be salesy. I know I have been in the past and in some of my messages, and I've been really trying to get down on that, and to not. And basically what I've learned is if you're about to send a message to somebody or about to talk to somebody and you feel like you're salesy and it feels yuck and gross and awful, then don't say it. Like don't do it, because you're not coming from a place of really wanting to help the person and to serve them and to help them see something that could really help them in their life. You need to back off. And so you don't have to be salesy at all with this. Don't. Some people do, like there's some coaches I listen to that have trainings about like, how do you market to your cold market and stuff? And I definitely don't believe in that, but that we can go into that another day. Another question you might have is like, I'm busy. How does this fit? I've definitely been in a lot of different seasons in the last 3.5 years of my coaching. And basically how I've made it fit in is I don't have it handy here. We have like a tracker that gives us like the simple business activities that you can do every day and like to check them off. That way you're tracking your business and you're knowing how much you're actually doing. And so basically just in the cracks in my day, most of these days, I will just, whenever I have like 20 minutes here or there, I'll just sit down and just start going down that list and doing those things just in the cracks of my day. A lot of people will get up and do like 30 minutes of work before they get ready for their day and go off to their 8 to 5 job, or they'll do some on their lunch break, or they'll do some after the kids go to bed. It just depends on what you're doing, how much you want to put into this business, how much you want to get out of it, how much you want it to grow. So it works for everybody. It's just all dependent on how consistent you are, how you want to make it work, if you have a drive and the discipline to go for it. Do I have to bleed Beachbody blue? I love Beachbody, you guys. It's done so much for me. And seriously, the more that you love a product, the more that you'll share it, the more that it's genuine to you, and the more that it will be genuine to other people, and they'll trust you. If you know these products and use them yourself, the more other people will trust you. So, I mean, yeah, you don't have to use all of the Beachbody products. I don't use all of them. I just have a few that I love to use, and I share those that I love to use. And you might be using other products or whatever. You can do whatever works for you in whatever stage that you're in. So if you are wanting to join me as a coach in our growing team, I am starting a new coach mentorship starting this Monday. So when this recording is going is January 24th. So on January 27th, I am starting a new coach 2-week mentorship where it'll be like an accountability group where we'll have learning posts every day, where we'll have a check-in post at the end of the day with what we did that day to either grow our business or to learn more. And I'll just be walking through the simple steps of learning more about Beachbody, our coach back office, different things like that, how to talk to people about their products, how to build those relationships, and just different avenues along that. And so if you're interested and you just want to jump in and let's do it, then you need to text me so that way I can get you into that group and get you started. If you have some questions, as always, feel free to text me, call me anytime. I would love to talk to you more about this and what it's done for us and how it could possibly fit into your life. So my husband and I have gone through this program from Dave Ramsey called Financial Peace, and it's been life-changing for us as far as our financial area of our life. And one quote that we hear all the time is, live like no one else now so that you can live and give like no one else later. I forgot the word later. And that just, and what he means by this is like, you want to live like no one else now. So basically you buckle down, you make money, you save money, you stick to your budget. You just do whatever you can to get out of debt now. And you might not be going out to eat as much. You might be working more evenings. You might be working during nap times. You might be growing a side business to get more income so that you can live and give like no one else later, so that you can give to more people, to missionaries, to whatever you want to do later in life. And so you can have that foundation and your business will just be exploded by then. I can say from experience that your business will build on itself as the years go on. And we're so blessed right now in year 4 my business and seeing how much it has grown continually over the last 4 years. So just wanted to leave you guys with that quote. And like I said earlier, text me if you're ready to go in. We're starting on Monday. I would love to talk to you about any questions that you have or just to get you started. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching this. I hope you have an awesome day.